So what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome back to a little Monday mail call. Got this little mystery box here from old Dr. Evil Bay, and it was a deal I couldn't pass up. So the other day, Big Elvis's Die Casual, Big Elvis here, showed some really cool cars, and they were like from, what was it? From American Graffiti, right? And I got on there and was looking, and I saw, oh, there's a Happy Days truck. I said, sweet. Would love to see that Happy Days truck, right? And the price wasn't too bad. So I clicked on it, and I said, I'll save it, for later. And then the next thing I know, I find an auction for a very similar truck with a tow truck. I know what you're thinking. This should be a Tow Truck Tuesday, but it's not. It's a Matchbox Monday kind of mail call. And I said, dang, that's a really good price. So I bid on it. And nobody else did. And I got these two cars. The only problem is this is a really tiny box for two cars that are supposed to be on card. I mean, that card is a little bit bigger than this box, so I don't know if this is the thing that I ordered. If he has some kind of pocket universe that he's putting big things in and tiny spaces. So we gotta crack this open. Man, I hope it's what I ordered. I hope he didn't cut off the cards or something, because they went cheap, y'all. I'm telling you, they went super cheap. The truck in here alone, I have been looking, and that thing goes for about 14 bucks by itself. And here it was as part of a package deal. I want to say that one of the cards has a little problem with it. Maybe that's why no one was bidding on it, but I don't care about that. Alright, well, here it is. He did manage to get it sideways in this box, so I may have to save this box. Save a little bit of postage, man. I don't know. Here they are. That's the deal. That's the one. So this is the reason that I got this. Instead of getting it for $14.99, like everyone else is asking, come on, focus, you piece of junk. Can you focus? Can you focus? Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. Mr. Timmermans. Not sure what that is. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I didn't know that they had a 56 Ford in Matchbox on this thing. So, looked at it. Card is broken. It is kind of chewed up here. Look at the back. I don't know what that is, but whatever it was, I didn't pay $14.99 for this. I had paid half of $3.45 for this. So I thought that was a dang good deal, man. It was a dang good deal. So I went ahead and picked it up. And it came with this cool green tow truck that says Ron's on it, man. This thing is freaking cool. So both of these, the cars are not the best shape, but I don't care about that. I always need a tow truck, and I like a fat fender truck. Y'all know that. So for $3.45 was not bad. I think they charged me 77 cents tax, which I didn't understand because I thought they only charged tax if they were within the same state as you. Apparently not. I was charged 77 cents tax, and by the time it was all said and done, I paid $10.08. So $5 a car, $4.99 if you want to call it that. Thought that was pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll look at that. So, as part of my Matchbox Finds, this is what I'm telling you. This should have been like a, Trekking Tuesday episode. But as fate would have it, the same day I get my green tow truck bundle, I get found this at the pegs, man. First to the drop, baby. And them things was stocked, and I got some other stuff I want to show you, but we'll save that for another time. I also found this beauty. Like I said, Should have been a trucking Tuesday, but baby, it is a Matchbox Monday kind of thing. So, we could end this video here, or, well, hear me out. We could save these trucks for tomorrow for a real trucking Tuesday crack party, and which I'm voting on. That's my personal vote. Or we can see what I got in this here bag from my favorite antique mall. My daughter had an orthodontist appointment, and it is literally a mile up the road from my favorite antique mall. So I got to stop and I found some finds. So, if you want to stick around, and see what I got, you got to hang out a minute, just a second. And if you got to go, I understand. So y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So, if you stuck around to see what I found from my favorite antique mall, I think I made some really good buys. So let me get my receipt here, kind of show you, because I'm telling you, the prices are fantastic. I'm going to block off all that stuff with the personal information. The descriptions are actually getting better. Air Force, F Police, I don't know what that's about. Batman Bus, $4.99. And it just says Johnny Lightning, $3.99. I thought this was a pretty good deal for what I've got in my bag. So let's go ahead and look at the one that is not wrapped up, because the first two are wrapped up. Because I do buy a lot of loose cars from this gentleman. Found this. Johnny Lightning True Grit. A tribute to America's heavy haulers. And it's all delivery vans, box delivery trucks. I don't know. There's several different vehicles. There's nothing. You can pause, read that description. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, right there it says 4 new outstanding castings: beverage truck, cargo truck, utility van, and a step van. And the step vans are cool because one of them was hooker headers, and one of them I want to say was, what was the other one? Pez. I want to say it was Pez. I've been looking on eBay too, but I'm not looking real hard because. So I paid $3.99 for this, which I thought was a pretty good deal. I think it's a fantastic deal considering that all the licensing and copyright dates on here are 2000. Yeah, so it's 25 years old. 26 years old. So no. Yeah, 26 years old. So $3.99. Card is not in bad shape, but I'm not a card collector guy. But what I did love about it was the Three Stooges, man. And they all over this thing. I'm like, oh my God. All right. We may crack this open. We may crack that open. I'm not going to lie. So the other two things I got. This lady must have wrapped an entire sheet of paper around it. So I am at a loss as to what is what. So we're just going to take a guess here. I'm going to try to do a little feeling around. Alright, first item up to bat. Yep, that is exactly what she did. Wow. So, she wrapped one car in one sheet of paper. Oh my God. That's okay. I guess it was a slow day. And she was just happy to have company. I don't know. I'm not judging anybody. But this one I thought was pretty cool. 57 Chevy Bel Air. Air Force Police. I do have the Army MP. Pretty stinking cool, man. And it matches my Blue Goose bus from the Philippines. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yep. $2.99. Is that what that receipt said? Let's see what that receipt say. Air Force Police $2.99. Yep. $11.99 at the HEB. on the pegs right now. But not my guy. No, my guy's got it for $2.99, open, and in pristine condition, in my opinion. I think it's pristine. All right. I tell you what, we're not gonna crack open that Street Stooges truck, but we will crack open this other burrito. Dang, that's what it looks like, man. Now I'm hungry. Now I want burritos. Our minds, I got chicken nuggets inside the oven, so I gotta get this out of the way, over with and done. This one I paid up for, y'all. The Batman Buzz says $4.99. Ba-bam. The Cesar Romero. Not Cesar Romero. What was his name? Cesar Romero was the guy that did Day of the Dead. Oh my God, it gave me such nightmares. But call it a Batman van. That pretty much tells me this is a Joker van. Oh no, there's Batman just, ruining our day. Suck. I think it's fantastic. The color's fantastic. The freaking wheels are fantastic. White walls on top of that. Nicely done green, man. $4.99. Open. I've never seen this set, so I'm assuming it's got a little bit of age to it. Y'all let me know in the comments. I want to say it has a little bit of age to it. Yep. Pretty sharp. We're going to save all these other trucks. We'll save all these other trucks for a Trucking Tuesday video. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see how our life goes, man. Nothing's guaranteed, that's for sure. So that being said, thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.